Hello, hello, everyone. Oh, so that's what's stopping it. Oh, okay, hold on. Ah, shit. Hold on. There we go. There we go. There we go. My cable was really tight, so I had to adjust it real quick. Oh, oh no. Okay, hold on. I need to test. I need to test, make sure my audio's okay. Test 1 2 3 1 2 3. Test 4 5 6 4 5 6. There we go. Hello, Argus. Hi. How are you? How are you doing? Is everything? Oh. Doing good, just playing D&D. So is this the D&D that's like at your house, or is it via Discord or something? Also, when I remember before I stream again, let me roll that back. So when I remember before I stream, like whether it be tomorrow, another day, whatever, I do need to look into how to get the chat overlay on the screen, because I feel like a little chat overlay would be good. I know a lot of people say use Stream Elements or something, but I'll look more into it. I'll look more into it. I googled it real quick and I read like oh, you just do this, 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 and this. Doesn't seem too difficult. I just need to like do it, and like maybe even find a like a skin or something that I like. I don't know. We'll see. Let's see. Ooh, actually, before we actually start, let's check on the YouTube vid. Okay. So the 3 previous Hollow Knight streams are live, and it is still attempting to upload my art clip. It takes forever. I don't know if that's just because like I don't do any of like the processing, so like the YouTube has to do all the processing itself, whereas like a lot of streamers or content creators like use some sort of video editing software to just make it go along faster. I'm not doing that, so okay. So when we last left in SilkSong, I had faced 2 bosses. One was this fencing lady character who's very quick and agile. And the other one was this giant 4-armed mechanical bug thing. Hi, KGT. How are you doing? Also, KGT, I did make it a point to like before I went to bed last night, because I really want that hornet icon for Twitch. I found a streamer online playing SilkSong that had I wouldn't say like a low view count, because the ones I found with really low view counts weren't affiliates, so I couldn't do a gift subscription. But so he had like 15 or 20 viewers, I think, and he was like a VTuber. I listened to like watch 5 minutes. I'm like, oh, this is kind of nice. So like I gifted a subscription anonymously just so I can get the hornet emote. I didn't realize subs were $7. That's crazy. Well, his subs were $7. Well, $7.99. But I'm looking at Colty's and it's still $5.99. So I don't know what he does or what he did to make it more expensive. I don't know. Doing good, making the swap to my new laptop, so had to redo some of my cords and things. Work laptop or personal laptop? It depends on when you do them. Yours wasn't that much when I subbed the other day. Well, I'm looking at gifting a sub to Colty right now, and it's $5.99. Whereas for that, I don't even remember what the person's name was. His was $7.99. I know there's a way. Listen, I know that there is a tiered system for like how much a sub costs. At least I think there is. So I think there's like a base level, like at minimum it's supposed to be this much for like Twitch. But I think the streamer can increase it by $1 or $2 just to get a little bit more money, but I'm not entirely sure. Maybe for some reason I was just really tired and I gifted a tier 2 subscription. I just didn't notice it. I don't know. Maybe I just wasn't paying attention. It was at like 1 a.m. last night, so I was like half asleep. Because I know a tier 2 sub is about $7 to $8. Or at least that's what it was when I did it to Argus. I would have done a tier 3 sub to Argus, but it was like $20, and I'm like, ooh, I would need to cancel some things. Ooh, also, I asked Colty and got permission to, if I want to use his emotes as cancel what? Oh, so Argus, if I wanted to give you a tier 3 subscription, which is $20 a month, I would need to cancel some other subscription service to compensate for it. That's what I mean. Like, I don't pay for Netflix, but like a Netflix kind of thing, you know? That's what I mean. Once I get my, maybe when I get my pay increase at the new year, which is, it's not for a while, so like February, March of this coming year, I can do that, because that'll be a little extra money, and I can support you better. And there's a part of me that preens at being your only tier 3 subscriber. You know, we'll cross that road when we get to it. Even with like the really popular streamers, like the ones that have hundreds or thousands of people watching, I rarely see like tier 2 and tier 3 subs. Like, for example, like Dado, since he's one of my favorite Destiny streamers, or he is my favorite Destiny streamer, the only tier 3 sub that I've seen him do is his wife. And I think he does the same thing for her channel too, as like a little like show of support. But I can't afford that right now, unfortunately. Okay, anyway, as we were saying, so I faced 2 bosses last time. I unlocked the a new area. Oh, I need to show y'all something. Hold on, let me find it again. So I thought that I had almost unlocked the full map of SilkSong, you know? So this is going to be a quick spoiler. This is going to be a quick spoiler. I just want to show you something. So the... So this is the entire map of the SilkSong game according to Reddit. Now, I have only unlocked this green part, this blue, also it's a different language, so ignore the language. So I've unlocked this, and like this. And on this guide I found to buy maps, I was like, oh, there's only one more map. There must be other vendors. But like, look how massive this is. I have only done like this tiny corner. Not even this blue part down here, but like this is crazy. This is crazy. I really, really hope I beat this game. But yeah, I wanted to show that because I thought it was so interesting. Hold on, let me get my windows back up and working correctly. Okay, so let us continue. I've already put 7.5 hours into it, and I'm maybe Like, I think I'm like maybe like 5% in. Is there a way to tell? Camera shake. Oh. Oh, I can turn that. Well, I've had it on this entire time. I wonder if it matters. I don't have much of a problem with that. Yeah, see, this is the entire map that I have unlocked. To be more specific, see, I've done this. And there's so much more. Okay. Speaking of, so let's see where we go next. So this little grayed out area, I still can't get to it yet. Between the green and the brown area, I can't get there yet because it's being held together or blocked by a bell gate. And that little thing where I could go up, I can't make that jump. So I'd have to like get an ability that I could like wall climb or something. I don't know. So I guess the next place we go to is just we just go to Greymore. It was shining as if I could like break it or something. Okay. I can do that now. Ah, damn. I keep forgetting that I have to hold the float button. Ow. Oh yeah, these are like the I think this is one of those temporary resting spots, which I'm not doing. Also, if the sound is a bit peculiar, please let me know. No. Bad throwing enemy thing. Okay. So I'm here. I can go forward a little bit and maybe I can go up. So this is where I should be able to go up, but I don't have an ability yet to do that. Ow. wow, I'm just awful, huh? Good thing there is a bench here. Oh, there's not. There is one in Farfields, though. Oh yay, KGT, you got gold in the bingo for Colty. Mushroom was right behind you too. I still need scores a basket, first time chat, that's not gonna happen. VIP redemption maybe? He's so cute. Come on. There we go. A town. I think that's what symbol means. I think that means town. What the fuck is that? I don't know what the hell you are, but I'm not risking it. Oh! Come on. Come on. Are you?
Oh, hola! Oh, gross!
Scoundrel fiend, who dares wake the brave garment from his well-deserved kinship? Sir, I have no intent to disturb Sir Bug. I'm merely passing these towers and sought to better understand the lay of the place.
Oh, mamido!
Nothing in the battlefield? A warrior's reason. Just look at you. Your Santon blade almost alone, they declare a fight. As the bravest of knights, if direct challenge was offered, honor would be seen.
Oh, hola.
You're not intent truth. I'm still sleeping off something of an altercation myself. Had our meeting called for a nightly duel, you'd not had the luck to behold my finest form.
Buenera.
Samia Samas.
You're not missing it.
Dochin nata scriba.
The fearsome haunting of thread, if you overcome our fair foe, we are all that remain left to carry the memory and the hope to see some justice paid.
Hadastama.
Molina Molem.
Yanara.
Molina Molem.
Okay, I didn't mean to do that again. That looks important. Okay. Because once I go up there... Ah. Nope. I want to get up there. But I can't. Okay, well. Okay.
Friend.
I am healed. Is there a hidden place, maybe? No. Okay, well, I can't. Okay, well, I'm just stop there, I guess. The only place I have is here. There we go. Nope. a second. I gotta look at something. Super quick. I'm just gonna look at a map real quick. Damn it! Didn't mean to do that. Okay. Where are you? There's Pilgrim's Rest. So it's here. There's not one here. Damn. That sucks. So, if I could... That's all the way up. Yeah, I can't get there yet. Come on. Come on. Come on. Why are you so difficult for me to kill you? Oh. I don't trust it. How many of these beads do I have? 200. Ooh. That's a lot. It is so much.
Huh?
I really want that. But I have no idea how to get to it. I got a message. Damn it. Text message. Okay. Oh yeah, this is, I can't progress that way. Man, I'm just, well, not, I feel like farming's too strong of a word. What? One hit and I'm dead. Okay, here's what we can do. We'll heal at far fields, and then I will spend money. I need to beat another I already oh, she ran away. So I don't think I actually killed her. Yeah, so this was the other boss. Fourth chorus. So really the only, I have a vendor above me in Farfield, and I have a vendor in Deep Docks. And I have that one in Blue Bottom, which I can't really afford the ones in Blue Bottom because it's like 500 plus. So let's go to... I guess let's go to Pilgrim's Rest, right? Guys. Alright, guys, you got bingo? Yay! Also, I went too high up. Yay, bingo! Yeah, I went way too high up. Damn it. Oh, that's right. You don't have anything for me. I would love to know what the hell that is. Oh, no, not here. Okay, so we're gonna go to deep ducks. I still don't have bingo. Alright. So go to the right, and then down, and then to the right again. Yes. Nope. Oh, I could buy those infinitely? Oh, then that was a waste of... That was a waste of things. I thought it was like a one-time thing. Because I'll just save my money. Yep. So the last vendor that I have access to at this point is the original vendor in Bone Bottom. So there is a parry. Okay, I thought so. I do this, I lose 80. Okay. in the marrow and defeat them to collect flint gems. What? Let's see. All right, so I'm gonna save in case I have to do a hard restart again.
Quesco.
Okay, so wait, I have 160. So just the 80, which should bring me down to 80. Oh, I see. So it's 8. It saves 60, so you lose 20. Okay. Yeah. So I lost 60 in total. But I guess that's a small price to pay. Just so I can, like, not have to worry about it all that much. Alright. I'm gonna get another drink. How much time until the next ad? Willow, what you doing? What you staring at, huh? Next ad's in 6 minutes. Alright, well, I'll just run the next one. That's interesting. I don't even know who that is. Interesting. Okay. Okay. That's right. I need to get my I need to get my drink. Hold on. Oh, hi. All right, so what I'm going to try to do is just blitz through Greymore to that part I haven't been to yet. I'm gonna try. Oh, this just gives me silk. Okay, I see. Okay.
Friend!
Oh, there's more silk there. Sweet.
Friend!
This seems sketchy. Hold on. Come on. Got it. Whew. Ooh, what'd I get? Attack with heavy arcane. Ooh. To change crest of the crest menu while risking adventure. Ooh. Claimed. I claimed my first crest. I don't like how it kicked. Deadly Weaver technique. Throw the needle forward. Attack with heavy arcane slashes. Okay. Okay, so it's not as fast. I don't know where I am. I wish I got a chance to, like, you know, decide what I wanted to keep or get rid of. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I know what that is. I know what that boss is. We're not doing this. I mean, should I? I think I'm here in the far... Yeah, I'm here in the far left. Man, I really wish the compass wasn't, like, a skill slot. I wish it was just included. But unfortunately, it is not. What is that symbol? Okay, hold on. I have to Google this. I don't even know what that symbol is. Okay. SilkSong signs. No, what are these signs? Okay. Pictures of all shown symbols and signs. That's empty. SilkSong sign. Meanings. No, I don't want that. I want sign icons. Sign icons. Okay, so I guess it just won't tell me, huh? Yeah, it's just not going to tell me. I assume that means town. No. What do the navigation signs in SilkSong mean? Rest sites, fast points, merchants, and quest objectives in the sprawling. Okay. Wooden boards, golden rings, hidden wall cues. Okay, signs with lots of round, thin, and tall round humps point towards the city. Signs with smaller humps point towards Dirtmouth. Some signs point towards vendors. Okay. Yeah, so this is towards the city. But given the fact that this looks like it's going to be a boss fight, like, I can't see past it. I don't know where I am. Well, it looks like I have no choice but to go there. So, we're gonna hope for the best, I guess. See, this just looks like a boss area. I guess I'll just trust it, I guess. I knew it! I'm like one hit away from death. Please don't.
Friend.
Damn. No, that's such horseshit. That's such horseshit. Oh. I'm so far away. Oh my god. Yeah, fuck off. Oh, almost died. Nope. Oh, that was almost bad. Oh! Oh! Well, damn. Okay, so second phase it is 2. I am very upset that it didn't. It changed my everything. Hold on, please. I have to use the restroom, so give me a moment, please. I have returned. Am I cheesing it? Probably. Fucked me up. Listen, I'm all for cheeses. Also, I read an article today that they're actually going to nerf this boss a little bit, since it's classified as one of the intro bosses. Oh yeah, he's mad. It took away the tools I would have used when I finished that boss. So like, if there was a bench nearby, I would try to do this legit, you know? But I cannot change my loadout and it without backtracking crazily. And it makes me very annoyed. Okay, so I think I have to... Wait. Let's see. Until he's dead. Okay. So apparently if I find all the fleas, I can skip this fight altogether, but I haven't found them all. Death. Did I cheese it? Yes. Do I feel guilt about it? Not in the slightest. Not in the slightest. The path, maybe. Okay. Oh, cutscene? Yeah, it's not creepy at all. Haunted Bellheart. I feel, I feel a little bad now that I just cheesed it. Ooh. I'm sorry, Argus. Please don't think worse of me. I mean, I just Googled, like, what's the best way to deal with him, and they're like, oh, you can cheese it this way. Oh, so that moth boss I did, I found a cheese spot where I just stayed in one spot and I could just damage him without him hurting me. And at first I'm like, it's a solo play game. If I want to, like, cheese him, I can do that. But then there's another part of me that feels like a little bad that I didn't try it legitimately. I feel like the only reason why, like, I was a little bit more willing to do the cheese was because of... So I did this, like, 4-wave enemy thing, right, to get a new ability. And it automatically applied that ability, so the tools and stuff that I would have normally used, it took it away from me. And I wasn't going to backtrack a super long way to do it. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to deal with this by this way, you know?
Nera Pashma.
Got the Bellheart map. Yeah. So I was like, or I guess I was like joking, being like, "Oh, please don't think worse of me." I know you actually don't, but hold on. Hold on, please. Okay. Okay.
Pushke.
Wait, according to this like giant map that I have of Bellhurst, supposedly there's a vendor, or Bellhart, I'm sorry. Hold on. So creepy. Where is this vendor? Let's see. Vendor in Bell. Is it Bella Nest? Bell Heart. So, after you complete the Threadspun Town quest, to fully stock up on useful goods, you must also complete the My Missing Courier quest. Ew. The clean grip ability, which we found at the top of Shellwood. Hold on. Do 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 do. Let's see. Shell. All right, looks like I gotta get the. Ooh, excuse me. Okay, so I I cannot spell. Or you liar. Okay, so I need to go to the right this time. Oh, I actually need those now. That's right. Okay, so I need to keep just going to the right.
Friend.
Why do I glow? I see. So when I heal, if I hit something, it gets the orbs of light, and that will refill my silk meter faster. Okay, that makes kind of sense. Oh, I can't rest here anymore. That sucks. Is there another... Let's see. Is there another... Oh, there is not a... Wait a second. Yeah, that sucks. Oh, you hurt. It's weird how they come from the foreground into like the actual game. Oh, shit. Ah, dang it. Damn. I'm so far back. Man, they really do hurt. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, that was... Oof. That was a lot more difficult than I thought it would be. I don't know. I don't know. Can I get... I don't know if I can get this. I will farm for these. Well, I can't get much. So much stuff. I knew it. And I already died. Because I'm trash. Oh. I have to go all the way back because there's no, like... So irritating. Well, whatever I had there is now gone forever. I think it was probably around... Ooh, no, it was a lot more than I thought. It's probably close to like 60 or something. If not 100. Yeah, those are the first beads that I've like fully lost. And not like, oh, because if you die you can pick them all up. No, I fully lost those. Those are gone forever. And I've never had that happen before. Ow. You fucking kidding me? I'm so trash. I'm so bad at this game. I love how these little birds are giving me so many problems. effing damn it. Oh my god. Okay. Well, I'm just getting super busy. Okay, I think I'm getting too angry right now, so I think I'm gonna stop playing SilkSong. Okay, so I'm actually gonna use the restroom real quick, and then I think I'm gonna swap to drawing. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. It's okay, Argus. I know. It's just those birds take a lot of the small birds take a lot of hits to do. Usually like 3. I think it's like 4 or 5. So, and then you have that, and then you have its first boss, which is not boss, but like the first fat bird, which is super tanky. And then I think that if I had killed that staff one, I think that was like the last one. So, I think I would have been okay, but it's already like 10:15. I'm already getting kind of annoyed by it because I'm still kind of annoyed by me losing all those beads, which I know a farm spot, so I can get them back. It's fine, but it's just one of those things where I'm just like, oh, I'm so sad. You know. So, yeah. Oh, I love you too. Thanks. All right, let me use the restroom. I'll be right back. Alrighty. So for those of you tuning in, this is... Actually, hold on a second. I want to try something. And you know what? It's fine. Oh, wow. No bots until literally I swapped the art category. Okay. 1023, huh? What time is it? 1023. Okay, there we go. All right. Okay, so I need to lower my seat now. Okay. Let's see. So I guess this top part is just the different files you can do. Okay. So what we did first, well, not first, but so yesterday we did this. Like, this is Argus. Super cute. Oh, hold on. Let me bring the microphone over a little bit. Super cute. He's a cutie. He's a cutie patootie. He is a cutie patootie. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to do it's not all what I meant to do. I did get Colty's permission to attempt to do his emotes. So let me find one that's not too crazy. That's a moving one. Of course Colty can't have like basic bitch emotes. Alright, so let's try his, I guess his heart. I guess. Okay. Let's see. Damn it, come on. I'll try. No. on. Keep the emote going. Okay, there we go. Alright, so we're gonna try his Yay King one. I don't know how well it'll go, but you know, we'll give it a shot. Okay, so let's try... Okay. So looking at his thing, it's the... Well, his, Argus has more of a circular head, like base, with like oval cheeks. Whereas this is more of a... oval, I guess? Let's see. That seems about not perfectly right, but actually, honestly. Okay, so then we'll do his... That's gonna start the crown. So it's gonna have a... And then it just goes up. So this is his face. I need to remember that this is his face, not including like the hair. Like not like yeah. You know what? Let's start over. Now I'm second guessing myself. Hold on. Hold on. Let me get my other drink. Let's see. So how do I do... Let's see. Let me scoot over my tablet a bit. Ah, no! You know what? Let's see. Is there a different emote that we can try? I feel like Argus's was like not so detailed, you know? Alright, you know what? We're gonna try his. We're gonna try his F King one. Okay. So then it goes down. Goes down. It's tilted in the drawing, in the emote itself, but I'm not gonna tilt it. so that's... No, okay, so let's go... No, it's not right. Does that look even? I think that looks kind of even. You know what? We're not going for even. We're just going for like something similar, you know? Okay. No. I mean, we'll save it. Why not, right? I'm gonna rotate. Ooh, this is... Oh. This may be high enough. I don't know. Okay, so here's... Why is it not... Is it locked? Let's do it that way. Let's do it that way, you know. I will grab the lasso tool though, and I am gonna grab all of you. And we are gonna do... How do I do it again? I think it's this. No. How do I... What is going on? I did this yesterday. How? Wait. Why can I not move? Am I crazy? Oh, Argus, I'm trying to recreate one of Colty's emotes. But I need to drag this thing down, but for some reason I can't remember how to do it. No, it's not right. Why? Why can I not? I was able to do it yesterday. And for some reason I cannot. Is it this? No, it's not correct one. Operation. That's what it was. That's what it was, y'all. There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so yeah, we're trying to draw Culties. So what it is his King, Co, 1, 4, 5, King. Oh. I don't know why I wrote it there. Cause I need that space. So we'll do it. We'll do it. So it's the King, Co, 1, 5. Okay. Oop. Okay. That's about right. Let's see. So the way he has it is that there's like if I can see this correctly, like right here, if we're saying this is the top part, like right about here, it like melts within his here, and then it's just I'll do it longer than I actually need it. Because, yeah, so... Or is this how I wanted to do it? This is like and like so this is like his hairline. Well, not all of his hairline, because around hold on, let me do this. Okay, so he has a frowny face like here. But he also has like a thicker So if I agree that this is the side of it, if this is actually his head, that means he has like his ear about there, but only part of his ear, because the rest of it because like, okay, so this is this, And then the rest of it. Okay. That's his ear. And then it's a little like this part. And like this is his facial hair. And then we are doing a schwa. No. No. And then this is. So that's like the outer part of his ear, and this is all his hair. I really don't like how this looks. This part. Like this inner ear. So I'm gonna do that. No, that's too much space. Honestly, if I'm real, I think my ear is too big. So I'm gonna do a quick executive decision. And just make this more pronounced. Nope. Oh, that's why it looks weird, because it's just like, because that's not the shape at all. It's kind of like that. Well, Argus is his culty. It's his culty emote. Okay. So let's focus on the face. So this is the here. I'll be real with you, I think this mouth is not big enough. Because apparently, according to this emote, Colty's got a big mouth. So we'll do... facial hair. And then, so yeah, it's like thin. Because I shouldn't be going for realism. Like this is practice, right? So like this is just practice for me to get used to like my drawing skills. Yeah, this mouth is not big enough whatsoever. Oh, that's... Ooh. Actually, I like it. I like it. Okay, so we got his facial hair, and then we're gonna do like a little... Because it's an anime character, so we're gonna do like a little schwap. Schwap. swap. Oh no. And then we have the... Now it's time for the eyes. Just swap. I'll over-exaggerate it, and then I will fix it. Oh, that's so bad. Actually, the left eye, I'm not mad at. I'm not mad at this one. I am mad at that one, though. So... let's see. Just so I can see how it goes. That's probably too long. Okay, so we're gonna make these. I'm just gonna make the executive decision and say that this is fine. I'm gonna make them big. I'm gonna make them more thick. Hi, Petrie. I actually still kind of like the mouth. I know it doesn't match what he currently has, but like, I don't know. I kind of like it. Looks like a sleepy culty. Well, because I haven't added the eyebrows yet. But I think this is more like a... Oh, so the emote is like the exasperated F in chat emote kind of thing. Because like he'll have eyebrows that are like this and like this, you know? That's not right whatsoever. That's a Nike swoosh. You know what? I'm not mad at it. So, like, we're gonna give it thicker in facial hair. Nope. Okay. I'm doing good, Petrie. I played SilkSong for like 2 hours. Went to... So, in SilkSong, besides general area enemies, there's like a boss, and then there's like a gauntlet where you go to one area and there's like various waves of enemies. I faced a couple of those, failed like 2 or 3 times. I got really pissy. So, I decided to do this instead. I still have not gotten... I still have not gotten bingo with Colty yet. Okay. I'm not a fan of this ear, to be honest with you. I don't know. The SilkSong, yeah, I can't stop watching it. Yeah, it's I actually like it, but before it was like it was fine. Like I'm like, oh, you know, it's fine, but you know, I got very frustrated. Doing good, needing playtime and cuddles soon. Well, Argus and I will be together this Saturday for sure, and we will have cuddles and playtime together. Okay. So, so the emote is more like this, whereas I'm kind of drawing it like this, just so I can get my perspective. Okay. Okay. So I feel like that's okay. Well, he does have like a little schwa, because Colty is tired of this bullshit. He's a little tired. Okay, actually, hold on. Nope. Nope. Because he's tired. He's tired of this bullshit. There we go. That I'm okay with. Having to need someone else to have a place. I wish he lived alone so he could do whatever. Yeah, I know, Argus. Like, and having either you having your own place or my own place would come with its own benefits and issues. But you know, I as willing as my father is to have people over, I don't think he'd be okay with someone coming over in like the middle of the night. You know, he does want like advance notice to a degree. If my room had like more air, I didn't get so hot, then I would be more okay with it. You know, it's crazy. Okay, let us continue. So Colty does have like a little. I don't like any of that. Nope, that's not right whatsoever. More gradual. I'm okay with that. I am okay with that. I think it's too big, to be honest. Yeah, it's way too big. Sorry, I'm also like listening to Core just lose his mind. Okay. So I think the face is pretty okay. Well, if I were to, you know, lower the opacity to like 50, cannot do, you know, just to give it, you know, some depth. And like under his eyebrows. And then even, oh, he's got this little chin thing going on that I did not include whatsoever. Nope. I don't like that at all. We'll lower the opacity even more to like maybe like 25, and we'll do like a quick schwa and schwa. Oh, that was awful. It doesn't really translate very well. I need to place my own machine to play with, or both. Yeah, we're making culty, and this chin is just fucking me up. Oh yeah, no, Corey, you didn't have a tiny temper tantrum. You had a big one. I'll take it. I'll take it. Like, I can't keep focusing on this. Alright, so I got this part done. So now I need... Well, yeah, let's opacity back up to 100, first of all. Nope. I'm making it longer just so I have room to play with. But yes, how are you doing, KGT? For the last 2 hours with IT support because my new laptop really freaking hot. They sent me a box to mail it to be serviced. Oh, yeah, your brand new laptop. How much did you spend on that laptop? Did you buy it used or new? Okay, well, the good thing is with this part, it just goes a little past it, so we can just go. Oh, let me zoom in a little bit. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna do a little ups. 1, 2. Okay, so he's got 5 circles. So we're gonna do circle, 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 circle. And then it's just... Actually, hold on. So I'm looking at the general shape of this thing, right? Is it over 1,000, all said and done, but I had been saving for... Yeah, no, I get that, 100%. So it looks like, for this, it goes like up, and then it's like a gentle dome. So if we use this, then that means we have... Okay, so there's his points for his crown. So then we're gonna do the... How does it... Okay, so it's more like under here. And then it's just a shoo. And then some shoo. And then some shoo. And then there's like a zip. And then it's a deep. Nope, that's too deep. And then see how it looks. I don't hate it. I will say it is very craft project, if that makes sense, because like, so you know what, let's try to fix that. Does that look okay? I will say, oh, that's too big. Maybe if I just made this line thicker, it wouldn't look so crazy. All right, so that's that. So we're gonna do his giant bubble F. And then we're gonna do a quick swap. Itchy eyeball, itchy eyeball. Okay. Okay, so now comes the part that, like, I'm very much, like, not very confident with. You gotta have an earlobe, you know? Okay, so... Oh shit, no. Okay. Oh, nope, don't like that. Oh, hate that. Because he had, right about here, he had some, like, fuzzy so it was like this. And then this was like here, but it was all... It was like fuzzy that way. Okay, so about mid cheek, about here. He's like a tiny schwa, and then a schwa. And then schwa, and then schwa. Nope. And then I guess finally he's got this. And that's like, this is like orange. I liked Argus's more, and I think if this is anything to go by, I think I'd be more inclined to do like real life stuff. But you know, I gave it a shot. Oh. So like, if you just like look at the emote, this is like the closest I could get it. I will say the wings on the right are ridiculously high. Ridiculously long, I should say. Very, very... Oop. Very, very long. So, like, you know what? Actually, let me... I don't like this. So, it's like 3 wings, right? I'll deal with it. Nope, not that tool. I need the lasso tool, which is here. Okay. Do you think we should send it to Colty and be like, hey, I know it's not as good as your professionally done one, but, you know, this is what I did. Please don't send a cease and desist. Oop. I will say what slightly disappoints me from this is that I remember feeling from like when I finished Argus's thing, I was like, oh, this looks so good. Like, I'm so proud of, like, not super proud of it, but like I'm like, oh, I can see bits and pieces where I'm like, this is super awesome. But like with this one, I'm just like, the forehead's too wide. The forehead's too long. The crown's not. It's like tilted because I drew it tilted, so it's my own fault. The wings are super weird. Not a fan of the wings at all whatsoever. You know what? You know what I'm gonna do? Okay, here's what I'm gonna try. So first, I will save this because, you know, it's whatever. I will save this. But here, I'm going to do, like, I'm going to try, like, a quick draw version of it, you know? Not the whole thing, but, like, the face and the crown kind of thing. Maybe I think it looks bad because it's just, like, not great. So I'm going to do a quick one of it. So it was... Nope. So down here, and then we had, you know what? Actually, hold on, let me. Okay, then it was. So this is all like the hair. So this is a quick draw one. And then we're gonna do swoop and the swoop and then the one. Actually, hold on. Let me move this down more. So circle, 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 circle. So swap. This ear is way too small given what it is. Actually, this is also not right whatsoever. Or this, since... So we'll do circle, too big, circle, circle, swap, 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 swap. I was so careful about the ear, which is I find so funny. So yeah, we're gonna so this is a there was like a little V here. And then nope. Oh god, no. A little nose. Oh my god, the forehead's so large! Oh, I need the eyebrows. That's why. I was like, I'm missing something. Eyebrows. We will make the eyes bigger, like more pronounced. What's the button? The crown is either too small or the face is too big. In my opinion, as it is right now, considering I did a like a quick, like what I spent like 45 minutes on the first one, like trying to recreate it, and this time it's very, oh, I forgot. Yeah. What would you say that was about an hour? And this one was what? Like maybe 20 minutes? Okay. Between the two, obviously I prefer the first one because it seems a little bit more proportional. I will say I should have made the crown either bigger or I should have, oh, I forgot. Hold on. Bubbles. Okay. So yeah, Petra, you're right. I mean, I am brand new to this. Like, I feel like, so the thing that I would draw, oh wow, Core. That's a huge surprise. Okay, I can hear myself. This is terrible. Okay. Hi, Core. Thank you for rating. I'm very shocked by it, but I appreciate you all the most. Well, hello, everyone. For those who don't know me, my name is Vendetta Addict. Typically, I go by Vendetta. I am a variety streamer, typically playing things like Destiny or Call of Duty or something. I've been playing SilkSong. Played for a couple hours today, and now I'm drawing. I'm trying to learn how to draw. Let me rephrase. I have no artistic ability. I bought this on a whim because I got into an argument with a friend of mine about AI-generated art. And since I can't think of what to draw, I was like, you know what? What I'll do instead is I'll just try to freehand emotes of people that I know. I did Argus yesterday. That's what I did yesterday with Argus. His love emote and his grumpy one. I feel like that was a little more successful than Culties. I think animals are a little bit draw me like one of your French girls. You know what? There you go. That's all I can do right now. But yeah, so like those are like Argus's was a little bit easier minus the ears because his head shape was it was just a circle with some cheek tufts. Colty's was harder because it was an oval with a pointed chin. So this top one was like I spent like an hour doing, and this bottom one I was like, you know what, let's just write it really quick, and that was that. So I don't really have well, since now that I'm being rated, I should probably try something else. So is there something else that like again, I have very little artistic ability. On an impulse, I spent money on this tablet because it seemed like something that I would like. So what should I try next? Ooh, I know. Let's try a random Twitch emote. I don't only do art. I also play other games. Also, I'm like 3 beers in, so like I can feel it a little bit. Ooh, I know. We'll do the we'll do the typical we will do the typical Twitch emote. Just to try it. We'll call it basic Twitch. All right. So for those of you who don't know, like not know, but for those who don't, I'm still learning the program and the tablet. So please forgive me. Please forgive me. So we will start up here. And the email I'm going to do is the love email that you can get from Twitch, which is just like a generic purple man holding a heart. So the head looks pretty square-ish. The best way I can think of to like try to do this is, oh, that's not even whatsoever. I do have issues with symmetry. It is quite rough. Hold on, must focus. I'm okay with that. I have to try to learn not to be a perfectionist. Yeah, KGT, that one. That's what I'm going to try. So it's basically, I'm going to try to break it up into 2 semi-equal squares. So let's, you know what? Actually, let's round off these edges. And then we will do another one, ballpark equidistant. I'm trying to combat my toxic personality trait of, if it's not perfect immediately, I must quit. So okay. It's kind of crooked, so what we're gonna do, I remember writing crooked as a kid. So we are going to, I think that's okay. How's everyone's night going? I hope it's going well. I saw Cora's playing Call of Duty. I did hear you have some issues with cheaters. And I will say, Gore, if you're still listening, the way to make me play, when I was playing Call of Duty a lot, the way I could get through it was, if I thought they were cheating, I would report them for cheating, whether or not they actually were. Didn't care. It made me feel better. Because I'm like, I'm going to report you for cheating. Worst case scenario, I wasted my time. Best case scenario, you were cheating and you get reported. Okay. That's somewhat equal. So then we have, oh, let me deselect. So then we have little nubbins for legs. And it's a little inward, so inward, INWARD. You're mad at the game court? Yeah, no, I get it. Argus and I, once we got dark matter on a lot of stuff, I lost motivation to play the game. So, yeah. So it looks like this one is a continuation of it. Actually, hold on. Let me keep that there. So it just goes down from... I'm okay with that. And then we're gonna do a... That seems about right. Okay, so now we can get rid of this temporary. I barely know how to use this program, let alone like, no. Oh, also, in case people were wondering about my frequency of streaming, I don't really have a stream schedule right now because there is an achievement on Twitch that says stream 25 unique days out of 30. And for some reason that hit my brain as like must complete, must get it. So I've been streaming almost every day. I feel like once that's done, I usually stream about 2 or 3 times a week. No set schedule. I just do it when I plan on it. I'm really looking forward to Battlefield 6 coming out. Very much so. Let's see. I missed out on pretty much everyone streaming tonight due to tech issues. That sucks, KGTA. I'm sorry. You're drawing way better than I feel I would be doing right now. Thank you. I have pretty big imposter syndrome for most things, and Argus constantly has to tell me, like, no, you're totally okay, and all that fun stuff. Okay, so let's continue. Nope. Okay. Ooh, okay, so the head is a lot more rounded. So it's more like this. That still feels really steep. Before this, I had no training in any sort of normal, quote-unquote, traditional art. I did take an art class in high school, and I enjoyed it, but like I had to drop out for like yearbook because my parents were like, "Oh, you know, you need stuff for your college." Your college resume application, whatever you want to call it. And what's funny is that I spent 8 years in college and I never actually graduated because of rampant depression. Okay, so now we're going to do like the ears. So it's going to be this giant, like, here and then here. I don't like that. So here and then shwafa and then shwaha. I like the curved, so we're going to do the curved. I haven't gotten to coloring yet. It's literally just been outlines and trying to use shade as... oh, wait. Yeah, there we go. I just actually finished looking at the icon. What's the next big identifier? Okay, so the eyes. I still don't really like this. So let's try a more natural. For those curious, the brand of tablet I'm using is the XP Pen brand. It is a 13.3 inch tablet. It's called the Pro version 2. My friend Trideth, who is actually an artist, has this tablet, and he says he really likes it. So I was like, you know what? I'll give it a shot. It was a huge pain in the ass getting it to work because of it has to be the one I have has to be plugged into a computer at all times to actually function correctly. So let's see, let's make this a bit thicker. I'm having weird flashbacks to like my school days. That makes me sound so old. Argus, sometimes I don't know how you tolerate me. I mean that in a very nice way, of course. I'm cool with this foot. I'm cool with this foot. Let me just try to get rid of this. Let me just make this just a little less. Okay. So the next thing, according to the emote, is let's do the heart. Because that's like the big focal point. So the heart. So this drawing is slightly tilted. Oop, that's too much. This way. And let's see. So it's going to be, I'm going to eyeball it. I've always been really bad at drawing hearts. Not symmetrical whatsoever. You know, let me try one more time. Nope. That's so terrible. Why can't I get this right? Tabs have a learning curve. You're doing good. Thank you. I greatly appreciate it. Again, so since you watch Drag Race Core, I don't watch this show. I do watch a lot of the pit stop. Favorite drag queens, Trixie Mattel and Katya by association, but Trixie Mattel, 100%. And one of the things that I have to remind myself constantly is, in one of her episodes, she said that it's not her business who wants to fuck her. And I attribute, what I take from that is, it's not her business who finds her attractive, disgusting, sexy, whatever. And I'm trying to not only take that in my personal life, but in this life, being like, if someone gives me a compliment, it is not my responsibility to be like, oh no, you're wrong. You are mistaken. You're just being nice. I should learn to take the compliment at face value. Google it, Core. I'm not kidding you. Trixie Mattel, it's not my problem who wants to fuck me. I'm not kidding. I swear. I do have some alcohol in my system. It's not that much, you know? Basically, like I said, the way I'm taking it is, why should I spend so much energy being like, oh, no person who's giving me a compliment, you're wrong. I'm actually not good, or I'm not attractive, or whatever. I should just learn to take the compliment at face value and be like, thank you. The Tatiana, thank you. So I have a problem with compliments. Okay, so that heart is not symmetrical, but you know what? We're just going to say screw it, and we're just going to leave it there. Because it is getting a little bit late. And unfortunately, I do have to work tomorrow and pretend like I care about my job. Yeah, not symmetrical. Actually, hold on. I'm going to try something real quick. Let me save. Can I duplicate? No. Liquify. I don't want liquify. I'm sure there's a way I can copy. Invert, no. Cut and paste. Copy. Let me try something. So I need to do this. Yes. Yes. I keep forgetting about layers. Now I need to, how do I? Let's see. Speedrun emote drawing? Yeah, I did that with Colties, and you know, it went okay, I guess. Is there a way I can flip it horizontally? Because I want to flip this horizontally. Timeline? No. You got a rug, King. I hope this turns out. I got a shower and sleep. Good night. I'm not far behind you. I want to finish this before I hop off. How do I rotate this? Toggle selection. If I can rotate it on a vertical axis, that's all I need to do. There's got to be a way I can do it, right? Am I crazy? How do I... How do I rotate? Shit. Okay. Text, comic, ruler, correct line, move. Decoration. That's liquefy. I don't want to liquefy it. I also don't want to auto select it. Hold on a moment, please. Sorry, Argus called me trying to, like, more easily tell me how I can mirror this one part. And, like, so he is correct. This is flip vertical, but it's the whole thing. Actually, hold on. Maybe if I... Maybe if I lock that, and I lock that, and that one I flip. Nope. Nope. Alright, I'm gonna try, let's see. So that's the whole canvas. Let me just look for a quick second, and if I can't find anything, I'm gonna say screw it. I'll hand draw it, and just, it'll be done. And then it'll be done. What does liquefy do? I don't don't know. Like I'm not crazy, right? Like I feel like this should be a pretty. Let's snap to grid. No. Because I know how to rotate it. Object. Selection. You know what? All right. It looks like I'm just not. I can't. I'll have to look at that another time. I just want to finish this because I do need to get ready for bed. Okay. No, I actually like that one. That's confusing me. Sorry. I'll get to being done here in a minute. Or well, with this part. You know what? It is what it is. Okay, so one of the next and final parts is okay. So we're going to be arm. So so the top of the arm is like here. Okay, so now we're gonna round it off. I think I should adjust my eraser tool. That might be too big. Okay, that looks a little bit more organic. I appreciate that more. Okay. You know what? Actually, real quick, before I continue, I'm trying to make these a little bit thicker. Okay. I love how I was like, I'm done with this heart, and I can't stop. I like that a little bit better. That one looks better. Okay, so the final thing is really the eyes. So we're gonna try. So it's oval. No. Oh my lord, why can I not? Nope. I know I can copy. Yay. Well, that's about right. Oop, that's not all I meant to do. Round it out a little bit. Should I have rounded it out first and then copied it? Yes. Do I regret it? No. Okay, so now we're just gonna fill this in. You know what? Let's try this. Let's try this full tool. That may look weird, but it's fine. Yeah. I am going to try one quick thing. Oh, that's so... Oh. Oh, Lord, that's so crazy. That's so crazy. Okay. Quick outline fix. And then I will call it a day for myself. Just gonna make the outlines more obvious. What the? Okay. I'm sure there's something that I did when it came to like the layer that I just didn't take into account when I did the fill options. Well, it's not great. I know I think I messed up with something. Okay. So in this layer, all it is this. Whereas this has that, which would... Okay, so I think what happened was when I had this part and I copied the eye was on this layer. So when I filled it in, it still can, that's why the outlines look so weird. But you know what? I'm gonna save it because, you know, it's all a learning opportunity, essentially. I would like to thank everyone for not only watching me struggle, but you know, being patient with me and with learning this whole new process. Like, listen, I have like very little to no very little. Let me make sure I click save. File. Okay, so I hit save. But I feel like I don't have a lot of drawing experience, not only with traditional media, which is like pen and paper, but also with a tablet. So not only am I learning a new program, but I'm also learning how to draw on said device and use said program. So like, my goal is just to get comfortable enough to where I can draw my own like emotes and maybe my own avatar and all that fun stuff, you know? I'm not really sure how long that will take me, but you know, we'll see what happens. Since for future streams, what I think is going to happen is that we are going to do more SilkSong. We will also be doing Destiny because a new season update or whatever thing happened, and that's usually when Argus and I play together. Is we'll play Destiny 2, but otherwise when it's just me, I play SilkSong, and then I think I'm gonna start. Sorry, I think I'm going to start trying to. At the end of a stream, if I'm not too tired, I will draw a little bit for like 30 minutes to an hour because I need to practice. Besides that, I'm really looking forward to October because that's when the new Battlefield 6 game will come out, and I'll be playing that with my friends on Xbox, and I think it'll be fantastic, but we'll see. All my drinks are gone. Again, I want to thank you for stopping by. I want to thank you for watching and sticking around, and I hope in the future you watch more. I hope I scratched an itch you didn't know you had. I am mildly buzzed, so I'm just talking nonsense at this point. But again, I appreciate all of you watching, and I hope to see you guys on the next time. Let's see. Actually, who am I gonna raid? All right. Well, since Argus is playing, Baldur's Gate 3, I'm just gonna pass you guys along to someone else playing Baldur's Gate 3, because, you know, I feel like that might be fun. You guys were watching me just chill out and figure out how to do draw, but now you can watch someone actually play a game. So let's set that up. I don't have a raid message, unfortunately. And to be honest with you, I'm not entirely sure how to do that. I'm sure it's a lot easier than I give it credit for. PvP underscore RDZ. Oops. Hold on. My keyboard is pushed away from me for the tablet, so everything types a little bit weird. PvP RIDZ. Okay. Yeah, I hope everyone has a good evening, morning, whatever time zone you're in. And you people, Pebbles, have a good rest of your evening. And I hope to see you guys again next time. Goodbye.